What's up, YouTube? I'm Samanya. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. First things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell so you can be notified on my upcoming videos. Okay, first things first, I had a subscriber to ask me, are narcissists ever truly happy? And what can I do while I'm in a relationship with the narcissist if they're not happy? That's a great question. Thank you so much for asking. Now, here you go. Are narcissists truly happy? So you met a narcissist, or you're in a relationship with a narcissist, or you're married to a narcissist, and they seem like they have it all together. They put on this false self to people in the media like they have it all together. They're happy. They have it going on. They have the car. They have the home. They have everything that's needed. So now you get in a relationship with the narcissist and you see that, okay, things are good, but things kind of start going downhill pretty quickly. In my experience, it was just kind of like the narcissist was never satisfied. It didn't matter what I did. It didn't matter what I tried to do. It didn't matter how much I tried to change. They were never satisfied. And it was just like, you're not doing this. Okay, I'll fix that. You're not doing that. Okay, I'll fix that. You need to do more of this. Okay, I'll fix that. You know, y'all remember that movie Coming to America when he was like, what kind of dog do you like? And you're like, whatever you like. Whatever you like. Bark like a dog. Y'all remember that? Yes, that part. So that's what I felt like I was doing. But it was like I loved him. So I wanted to do everything it took to make him happy, not knowing that it was depleting me on the inside, and not knowing that it didn't matter what I did, he would never be happy. He was constantly undermining me for everything I did. And it's a miserable experience because all you want is for this person to be happy. All you want is to live a normal life. Nothing is ever happy or normal on a consistent basis when you're in a narcissistic, abusive relationship. Okay? I had horrible anxiety. I was constantly walking on eggshells. I was taking Xanax. I was taking CBD gummies, just trying to take the edge off so I could feel normal, because I was in such a tight trying to make sure that the narcissist was happy. But in actuality, the narcissist had a void that he needed to feel that I couldn't feel. Even though he told me all the time, I checked all the boxes. Even though he told me I was everything he needed and wanted. He was only happy with me. I was his person. I was this, I was that. But a person that's happy and a person that's truly in love with you, why would they emotionally abuse you? Why would they undermine you? Why would they degrade you? Why would they cheat on you? Why would they scheme, scam, and sneak around and talk to other women? And talk about you to other women. I mean, smear campaign you all over. And then come back and say, I missed you. You're the only person for me. I don't want her. I realize it's you that I want. Then it's that person, somebody else is saying, hey, I can do this more, I can do that more. And then they go on to that one. Then they come back, oh, I miss you. You're all I want. No, they're not. They're getting their void filled temporarily, but it's just temporary happiness. Until they fix their core issues, they will never be happy. And until you start fixing your own core issues, you will always have anxiety. You will always feel lonely. You will always feel depressed. You have to learn to not let their mood dictate you. Because they can go from 0 to 100 in a matter of seconds. They can be all in love with you and hate you the next 5 minutes. Trust me, I've experienced it. So when they're in that love phase and you're having those happy moments, just enjoy the moment. Just enjoy the moment. And when they're having a bad day or their bad moments and they're degrading you, learn how to detach yourself from that and don't let their moods dictate you. You just continue to live. And that's what I had a hard time doing, because if he wasn't happy, I wasn't happy. But then it was so weird. When I wasn't happy, it felt like that's when he was the happiest. It was like he fed off of my unhappiness, my depressed state, my sad moments, because I wasn't making him happy enough. He thrived on that. It's so weird. If he was ever unhappy, I was unhappy. If he was ever sad about anything, I felt that. And I wanted to do anything I could to make him happy. But when I was the saddest, it was like no empathy. Remember, they lack empathy. And I was like, oh my gosh. But the things that I felt sometimes that made him happy was, and I'm sure you guys, y'all tell me what y'all think made your narcissist happy. The things that I felt that made him the happiest, the temporary happiness feelings, was when he had new supply, when he was being validated, and when he was receiving external things, cars, you know, houses and things like that. And so it's just so weird that you put yourself in those situations and you let them dictate your whole emotions. I remember going to work days and I couldn't concentrate on work because he was unhappy. But I'm telling you, I think that's when he worked the best. So just learn to detach yourself when they're, if you're still with a narcissist, learn how to detach your emotions from them so you can learn to live functionally and normal. Nothing is normal and nothing is consistent with the narcissist. And I mean, nothing is consistent with the narcissist. But you have to try to learn how, when they're having a bad day, you continue to try to have a good day, even though, and know that it's not your fault. It's not within you. You cannot truly make someone happy on the inside. Don't continue to walk on those eggshells. I know it's hard. I lived on eggshells for 10 years. I know it's hard. Don't try to pacify the feelings by using CBD and, using, medications that's not good for you. Feel it, feel the pain, and deal with yourself and deal with what you need to deal with inside of you when you're going through those phases, and know your self-worth and know your value, okay? Don't let them tell you your value. Don't let them tell you you check all the boxes and you believe it, and then all of a sudden you only check a half of a box, because it can go from that. And then someone over here is checking all the boxes. You see what I'm saying? Then you go back to checking all the boxes again. So just remember, enjoy the moment. When it's happy, just take that happy moment, all right? Because they're truly a lifeless shell. They live in a lifeless shell. And there's nothing that you can do about it. The more you give, the more they want. All right? So to answer your question, subscriber, no, the narcissist is never happy. Until they fix their internal issues, they will never be happy. So guys, thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Y'all follow me on Instagram at hawkfit_. Email me at sermunya@gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Peace.